Good afternoon, I'm Raine Musñgi. This is Newsfeed. Local shares opened the trading week with strong gains, pushing the Philippine Stock Exchange Index past the 7,100 level. The benchmark index climbed 81 points or 1.16% to close at 7,104. Mining and oil, industrial, holding firms, and financials all going up by more than 1% each to lead the rally. Gaming firm DigiPlus Interactive, the day's most actively traded stock, rebounded with a 5.63% gain after losing nearly 15% last Friday. Despite the rally, value turnover slumped to 4 billion pesos. Advancers beat decliners 115 to 85. The Philippine government betting big on tax collection from e-games. The Finance Department says the Bureau of Internal Revenue is poised to collect over 20 billion pesos from the franchise tax on e-games. That's a projected 13 to 50% increase from last year's 13.3 billion peso collection. PAGCOR says e-games is a sunrise industry and the Philippines stands to benefit from its rapid growth. Good news for motorists as oil firms announce a rollback in pump prices. Caltex, Clean Fuel, Sea Oil, and Petrogas will cut gasoline prices by 1 peso per liter, diesel by 1.30. Caltex is also slashing kerosene prices by 1 peso and 65 centavos per liter. Other oil companies are expected to follow suit. French fashion giant Lacoste loses a long-running trademark battle against Singaporean rival Crocodile International over the use of a crocodile logo in the Philippines. This after the Supreme Court upheld previous rulings by the Court of Appeals and the Intellectual Property Office of the Philippines in favor of Crocodile International. The High Court says there are no similarities between the two crocodile logos, and it must allow companies like Crocodile International to enter the market and register their trademarks. Lacoste has been using the crocodile logo in the country since 1963, while Crocodile International began exporting its products to the Philippines in 2002. In other news, 2 days after pulling out the BRP Teresa Magbanua from Escoda Shoal, the Philippine Coast Guard asserts the country did not surrender the disputed reef to China. The PSEi also vows to maintain its presence in Escoda Shoal, also known as Sabina Shoal, insisting it is well within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone. The BRP Teresa Magbanua was pulled out after some of its crew got sick and after it was damaged in a collision with a Chinese Coast Guard vessel. Malacanang says the ship will be redeployed following repairs.
We have not lost anything. We can still patrol and maintain our presence on the shore. We did not surrender. Like yung mga sinasabi, wala naman tayong isinurrender, wala tayong isinuko. The mere fact that pinull out lang natin ang Teresa Magbanua, it is wrong to say na isinuko na natin.
Presidential son Vincent Marcos has been named co-chairman of the local organizing committee for the 2025 FIVB Men's World Championship to be held in the Philippines. He will help Tourism Secretary Cristina Frasco and Senator Alan Peter Cayetano in preparing for the sporting event. Over the weekend, the first couple hosted a concert for the FIVB countdown at the Kalayaan grounds in Malacanang, held to support the national team, Alas Pilipinas. Staging of the Men's World Championship is expected to draw thousands of volleyball fans from around the world. 32 teams will be competing from September 12 to 28 next year. The award season in Hollywood kicks off with the primetime Emmys. The tension-drenched restaurant dramedy The Bear had a huge night, winning 3 acting nods, but it missed out on the Outstanding Comedy Series Award, which went to HBO's Hacks. Historical series Shogun took home the Best Drama Prize, becoming the first ever non-English language series to win the award. It beat The Crown, The Morning Show, and Three Body Problem for the recognition.
It was an East meets West dream project with respect. And Shogun taught me that when people work together, we can make miracle. We can create a better future together. Thank you so much.
I was crying before my name was announced. I'm a mess today. Thank you to the Academy for naming me alongside my fellow nominees whose work I grew up watching and love.
Meanwhile, dark Netflix hit Baby Reindeer bagged the Best Limited or Anthology Series award. And those are the news this hour. I'm Raine Musñgi. Stay tuned to BNC on Free TV Channel 31, Channel 24 on Signal, and on our website, bnc.ph. Thank you so much for watching.